Hi, my Leahs, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for the month of September, and let's start with your reading. First, I wanted to mention something about astrology, and I do astrology too. So I wanted to mention something very quick. Just give me 30 seconds. I know. Probably many of you has been struggling a bit and feeling stuck either at work and love and anything. Six planets retrogrades has been, you know, really sending energy that we feel stuck. We feel like things are not moving quickly, things has not been resolved, and we might be coming into the month of September, when things are going to start moving in a good way. And why I'm saying this, because I want you to check your reading, your card. So let's do this. Let's do this. If you wonder why I'm not shuffling, it's because I'm shuffling in my Spanish channel. I have two channels, so I used to have this in the other channel. So I used to combine Spanish, English, and I separated it. So if you were, before in that channel, maybe you bilingual, so you been, passing from that channel to this channel. Here, I will definitely keep the monthlies in English, but I'm not being able to do much because my Spanish channel has astrology and a lot of stuff going on there, so it's been very hard for me to keep balancing the two channels. So for now, I'll be doing monthlies only here. Okay, so things are going to come, it's going to start moving. However, you are going to enter this way, and I know many of you has been feeling anxiety about something in a situation, and I think is that you are holding on resentment and holding on, or repressing your feelings about a situation. It could be at work, could be in love, whatever it is, but I feel like you have had to fight and battle, I would say, other people, and you have had to make decisions to really stand up and fight. Okay, and the thing is that you are being losing your faith, and I feel like you are wondering, and what is the next step, what is my purpose in life. Remember, this is your card, Leo. This is your card. This represents you, and you're upside down. So it's like you wondering, what I'm going, where am I heading, it's like self-doubting yourself. Where is your self-confidence? Like, you need to retake your power. You've been dealing with that, and I'm pretty sure that you deciding, you know what, I'm going to stand up and I'm going to fight and argue, because some of you has been really struggling, maybe in the financial department. You guys are deciding, you know what, I am going to stand up, I'm going to fight, I'm going to fight for this position, I want to do this, whatever the situation is at work. You're trying to you kind of being focused in that department, like you want to gain the money, you want to make it. Of course, remember your ego, because sometimes Leos can go a bit healed with it and can actually be a little bit arrogant. But I know you're doing it for a good cause, okay? And you're trying to stand up. And because you've been losing your faith, losing your confidence, now it's time for you to stand up. Let go of this anxiety, because it's just mental. It's just mental, okay? This card signifies that things are not exactly the way you think. It's just because you are just living in fears and anxiety about what the future is bringing to you, like what is going on, just because you have to stand up and fight. And I know you're going to be deciding to do that this month, and you already decided to do it, and good for you. And you're still going to bring things to this month, because the world is reversed. So that means there is not a there's not an ending here of whatever situation you were passing through. But I'm glad you're willing to fight for whatever you think is fair for you, because The Wheel of Fortune is coming here, and I am going to call it Wheel of Fortune because it's really good. Remember, I said things are starting moving for you. Things are going to start moving good for you in positive ways. But remember, that doesn't mean you're not going to have to work for this, because you're going to have to work a lot in the details. And this is in every department, things are moving for you. But remember, your Wheel of Fortune is not like something thrown from heaven. Obviously, this is divine thing because it's unexpected, which is not unexpected anymore because now you know, right? So if you see things moving quickly, it's because of this. They're giving you the chance to move things, around for you, but you need to focus. You need to work hard for it. Okay? It's not like, oh, whatever comes from heaven. No. You work hard for it because love is in the air. So someone has been studying you. Someone has been watching you. Someone has been analyzing you. And this person could be a water sign, a Virgo. Could be any sign. To be honest with you, could be any sign because the world is here. And for me, every time I see the world card means any sign. Remember that this is for sun sign, rising sign, and solar sign. So if you don't know which the ascending of the other person, then forget it. So it could be any sign. And this person is very stuck on you. It's very stuck. Like it's stuck in your, and what this person feels, what this person wants to bring to you. This person is very charming. This person is attractive to you, and this person itself is very attractive. And this person might be messaging you, inviting you, is going to arrive in your life, and you probably know who I'm talking about. But this person has been analyzing you. It's not someone that is going to show up. This person has been already watching you, analyzing you, and it's just in his head, on her head, it's stuck thinking, okay, maybe there's other perspectives to look at. And this person, the perspective of how he or she is seeing the relationship with you is something that definitely can be a soulmate connection, my other half. And I think you feel the same way for this person. But the thing is, and what I see here is that either, not, it's you or this person, both of you are still working on your personal development and growth, right? I think that this person and their wishes and the desires and their hopes in their life, it's still kind of this. The star is a great card to have. It's positive. It's just saying that it's still not time because we're still working on what our hopes are. So, what are your hopes? What are your wishes? What do you want in a relationship or in your personal life? So, you're still working on it. And so, there's a pause here. That's why there's a pause here because he's like, okay, I really want to be with this person, but I need to work on this. So, there is, I try to clarify this and it came up, look, Two of Wands. And this means both of you or this person is in a crossroad. It's between his heart and his head because he's like, I can't see the world yet because I might not be stable financially yet. Um, could be, or I'm just, I'll just need to finish my career first, and let's see what's gonna happen. But I do feel like this person might be the person that I want to spend the rest of my life. So this means that you guys need to get to know each other better. You guys need to really see things more clearly, and that's why the Ace of Swords is reversed, because it means there's no clarity here. That doesn't mean like someone is confused. It might be a little bit of confusion, but I'm pretty sure both of you know where you're heading, and there's love and there's compassion here, and this person really wants to be with you. Don't think that this person doesn't want to be with you. This person wants to be with you. So if you feel like things are moving slowly and you feel like things are stuck and this is the pause here, it's because both of you in certain way need to turn this way and be able to look at the world together. Because at this point, both of you cannot see it yet. You guys are upside down looking at it but not really touching it, because if you see, the world goes like a fold, so it's like it's not there still, like you can grab it, you know, it's like fold. So you're trying to figure things out yet with your life, with your professional life, with your career, with something that you need to work on, both of you, for this to move. But obviously, the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, so it's going to be called Wheel of Fortune, definitely. So, whatever you've been working for, you see, give it time. It's about divine timing right now. Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. So, don't worry. Things are coming. And like I said, things are going to start moving now in September. So I'm very glad to see this for you, my Leos. It's great to see this. So relax, take a deep breath, and breathe, because things are going to happen, and they're going to start coming really quickly. Okay, but when it comes to this person can come very quickly if it's someone that you know already or someone new. But it's something very enchanting, and something that this person wants to, you know, come up with you, and is trying to work things out in a way that you two can get later on in the same level, right? Like the same pace, the same level at the end. So focus on what you really need to work on right now, because I see you really need to work on getting out of the way that competition with people at work, or maybe in your career you're still battling and trying to finish your career. So those things are important right now, because you're kind of struggling with that. Don't lose your faith. You can do this. Don't worry about, don't feel anxious. Don't, no, you can do this. Go ahead, because the Wheel of Fortune is right here, and this is a great thing. Of course, you'll be dragging a little bit of that energy. Try to just be positive. Things are going to go well. All right. So I'm going to see you the next month. And I am not doing bi-weeklies here. I'm doing bi-weeklies in the other channel. So if you are bilingual, you speak Spanish, you can go to my other channel. Anyway, my other channel is called CC Spiritual Guidance, and it's the same picture from this channel as in the other channel. There's a lot of stuff going on there, so I have a lot. I'll be going back to my master's degree fall semester, so it's going to be a lot of things. So I'm still going to have your monthly here, okay, for October. And I'll see you next month then. Don't worry. Relax. Big kiss, much love, much light. I'll see you on October. Bye.